Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Man Bun on YouTube. The Man Bun YT on YouTube. Today, we're going to read DC Universe Rebirth, Batman, Detective Comics DC 947. This is Detective Comics 947. First, I want to say please like, comment, and subscribe to this video for more. The Victim Syndicate finale, the brave one. Stephanie, what are you doing? Call me spoiler, Batwoman. What am I doing? Heck, it's in the name, you'll figure it out. What a way to get the comic book started, y'all. Keep the Victim Syndicate surrounded. There might have been some kind of mind control in Mr. Noxia's poison. Now there's a leap. I promise you this is all me. What toy are you trying to play with, Batwing? Maybe a concessive blast. Just knock me out quick. Well, I have a little suggestion. Maybe don't network your suit in with a computer system that I helped Red Robin build. Depowering. Kid, I don't know what you think you're doing. Here's another little spoiler. What trick does Batman have up his sleeve for the moment Clayface gets too dangerous to handle? This one took a little digging. Stop this. Oh, I love the model, the taser rating. Tim did a great job on those, didn't he? How many more do you have in your belt right now, Batwoman? I'm guessing 6. Zap. Just enough to send you off with a quick nap. But it'll look something like this. Scream! Stephanie, look. Why? I'm so sorry, Cass. Your life shouldn't have to be like this. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you, all of you. What about me, Stephanie? How are you planning on beating me? That's rich. Like, I'm really going to be able to beat the Batman. I'm not. I know I can't fight you and win. Are you kidding me? And I also know you're not going to hurt me. I don't think you could after these last few months after Red Robin. That's right, girl. Let us free and we'll take him down for you with the others out of the way. Then listen to me. I'm not speaking in riddles. Look around this room. This isn't how the world is supposed to be. This is a health clinic. All these people that had to race out of these beds, they were here because of the giant monsters that attacked the city to get to you. And now you're and now you're hurting and sick. They're cowering in alleyways because of you. These costumes, these games, they hurt people's lives. Real people's lives. The Victim Syndicate is right about that, but they went away way too far. They hurt people, killed police officers, and they did it by letting themselves become the exact thing they made them the way they are, just like it always happens. This is what you do, Batman. This is the impact you have on the world. Are you happy? Of course I'm not happy. I want you to listen to me. I am sorry. I failed each and every one of you. I should have been there. I should have been there to catch you when you fell. But let me save you now, please. It doesn't have to go any further. I will get you the help you need. That's not enough. Here's my deal, Batman. You retire right now. Shut down the Batcave, the Bowery. Get everyone with a bat on their chest to hang up their capes and cows. You end this whole sick game now. Or I can open the network of the Belfry and the Bat computer to the public. I'll reveal country proof of who you are to the police, and you'll be hunted every day for the rest of your life. What what would that solve? It would end this. Maybe Cassandra could get foster parents who help her learn how to speak properly instead of how best to throw a batarang. Maybe Clayface could get cured of being a monster without being recruited into in the same premilary group. Maybe Batwoman takes over the police academy instead of Vigilante 101 with Batman. Maybe Tim would be in college right now and not buried underground. No. Yes. Damn you, yes. That's not the world we live in, Stephanie, but it should be. Why don't we give it a try? Stephanie, I wish I trusted the world like you seem to. That without costumes or heroes, everything would be just fine. But we're all human here. We're messy, we make the wrong choices over and over again. I grew up trusting the world. I was a rich kid in a rich neighborhood who always had the best clothes, the best everything. When I was a teenager, a kid who looked just like me, shot in the street one block over just for looking suspicious. I was so angry, Steph, so damn angry I wanted to do something. You know what I was, Steph? You know how many people I hurt? This gives me a chance to make up for it to do more. I was just a monster. I don't want to be a monster anymore. Steph, it's not enough. No, it isn't, but it's what we can do. Please, Stephanie, don't do this. That light, that light in the sky right there, it meant the world to me. It meant I could build myself into something more, stand for more than myself, make an impact and change things. Even if that was just one life at a time, I could make a difference. It's out of our hands now. Stop! No, they're here. Are you going to turn yourself over? I can't, Stephanie. Then until you do, you'll find me standing in your way. Ha 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 ha. I spent years planning to break you, Batman, and it was nothing compared to the trap you set for yourself. Arkham Asylum, 3 days later. I don't want to talk to you, Basil. I get it, Glory. It's a pretty crummy place. I've been here a few times myself. I know. They're still figuring out how to depower Mr. Noxious and the mute. I heard Madame Crow injured 6 orderlies, then they tried to take her gloves away. Nice group you were running with. I could say the same to you. Yeah, fair. I'm sorry I hurt you, Glory, and even more sorry I forgot you. I'm working. I'm working really hard on pulling my life back together. And before all this, you were a big part of that life. I get it. You don't want to, but if you put me on the get, if I get it, and before all this, you were a big part of that life. I get it. If you don't want to, but if you put me on the visitation list, I'll be here every week, same time. We can talk about whatever you want to, even how terrible you were in the terror. Hey, that's one. That one was a classic. How did you get here this time around? Let's just say I triggered along, and we may never know, and we may never know who the first victim is. You were right. After Tim died, I pulled back, and I wasn't sure about it. I wasn't sure about whether I wanted to continue the training program. After everything, I would understand. No, we can't stop. We need to do more. We need to expand. I think we could do something really special, okay? I really do. This Tim saw that big picture than I ever could, and he laid down plans. I'd like to go over them with you. Let's loop in Batwing, too. I have a feeling we'll want his expertise. Warming up to him? I appreciate that. I appreciated what he said earlier, and I'm sorry I underestimated him. That's about all I'll say on the subject. What's next? I'd like you to reach out to Jean Paul Valley in Harper Row. Harper will say no, but I think we need to keep expanding our reach. And that leads me to the next thing, Kate. I need you to speak with your father. I don't think I can do that. Anything he knows, I'm sure you could get out of him. That's not why, Kate. I think you need to talk to him. I can see you closing off, Kate. You're too similar to me to hide it. I just lost two people I care about very much. I don't want to lose another. I'll try. Thank you. Do you think Spoiler will come back? I just got a call from Jim Gordon. Somebody ripped all of the wiring out of the bat signal. There was a shootout uptown we missed with the black and whites. What? No one was hurt. The police managed to apprehend all the suspects. Maybe Stephanie was right. Maybe the city doesn't need us. Maybe. Do you want us to go shut her down? Bring her in? She did try to out us. It's interesting. I brought her phone back online last night and there was no package of information with our identities. She was bluffing. She wanted us to take her seriously, to listen to what she had to say and make the right choice. Harper, please, Steph, please respond. Cass and I were looking for you. So did we? I should have let her grieve. We all should have given ourselves that time. Let her stand in the way, Kate. I believe in our best selves, the versions of ourselves that will prove her wrong, the version of our mission that Tim saw clearly. But I can't forget the people who have been hurt in this fight anymore. I need to listen. I need to let myself adopt so I can help them. I'll keep tabs on her to make sure she doesn't say anything too dangerous in motion, but I won't silence her because ultimately I have to believe that soon enough. Didn't miss anything, did I? No, ain't nothing there. We'll all be fighting together again, very far away. Can anybody hear me? This is Red Robin, putting out an all points bulletin. I am alive and captured. I repeat, I am alive and captured. What? That's not possible. I don't understand. You will soon enough. Soon enough. Next, Monster Town. Everybody, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more comic book readings. Hey, dogs!